No matter what they think, I'm all for you. When I'm by your side, just walk on through. I think that we should tell them we don't give up.
Let me just set my face real quick because I've actually been sleeping in my base makeup for like an hour now because I refuse to get up. I don't have the brush I usually use, but this is oily. Hey guys, what's up? It is Chi here and I am back with another video. So today I am going to be reviewing the new Etude House Play Color Eyes, and this is the Caffeine Holic palette. So I think maybe in the summer, oh wow, or I think actually a whole year ago, I bought the Etude Play Color Eyes Cherry Blossom palette, and I actually love this palette. I think the colors are so pretty. They were great for the summer, and this fall, literally like maybe a few weeks ago, they came out with the new Caffeine Holic palette. They also came out with 3 new lip shades, and I actually have that, but I will be doing a swatch video probably later on. But in this video we will be reviewing the palette. By the way, I'm wearing egg earrings today. I think that matches the theme because the palette is like a coffee palette, something you drink in the morning, and then you can have it with your eggs. All I need is like pancake necklace or something weird. Okay, yeah. But yeah, low-key though, I'm not too used to wearing earrings, and ever since I was small, I've always had like a weird allergic reaction to like fake silver, and my ears are a little itchy. So if you see them disappear by the end of this video, then you know why. But yeah, so first things first, I'm the realist. Okay, first things first, actually, I'm going to, of course, put some concealer on my eyes and then set it. I'm always like on the fence on whether I should set the concealer on my face because some people say setting it makes it a little more dry and harder to work with. And especially for Korean palettes, I like it when it's a little bit more wet and tacky because a lot of palettes sometimes aren't the best with the colors and how pigmented it is, because I feel like in America we're all about pigment, while Korea, since everyone's kind of, a lot of people, not everyone, a lot of the looks are kind of more natural, supposed to be more natural, more, you know, easygoing, girl next door look. I always am like really on the fence on if I should set my eyes after I put concealer, but you should definitely, for sure, if you are a brown skinned girl and you're using a Korean palette, you should definitely for sure at least try and line up your eyes, because sometimes they will really do you dirty. Sometimes they are so unpigmented, they don't show up any. You can put in as much as you want and they won't show up. So you should for sure still put on concealer, but I'm always, it's more like just if I should put on a setting like powder after. So yeah, the concealer I'm using is my Para ink concealer. Let's get a little closer. Oh, do you guys like my new kitten in the background? His name is Clarence. A customer came into my job the other day, and he wanted a cat for his girlfriend, and then they were like talking about like, oh yeah, like he's like so amazing at it, he'll literally, he can just put in $1 and just win it. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't believe you, but that's nice. If you do it again, get me a cat. And I was saying that like jokingly, and he literally got me the cat like after like putting in $1, which That's a talent. That is a talent, sis. But yeah, so Clarence is here to stay. So let's get into this palette. Again, for today, I guess I'm gonna try and not use setting powder, and we'll see how this works. But you know, I'm not the best. I'm not like a beauty extraordinaire yet. So if it ends up being a little bit more wonky, I'm sorry. So when you open it up, there are 10 colors, and then these little eyeshadow applicator things, which, you know, sis, unless you don't wear makeup a lot, like unless you wear makeup maybe once in a blue moon, please throw these away. Please get you some brushes. You do not need these, okay, honey? These will not work too well for you. But yeah, so it comes with 2 little applicators and then these 10 shades. They're all very, very, very fall, winter look colors. There's no super crazy out there color like the Sakura Cherry Blossom one that I had, which I don't know. I would have liked it a little bit more if there was maybe something a little bit. Ooh, can I get it? Something a little bit more poppy in this one. Maybe like, you know, a more deeper red or something. The color palette is not the most amazing, and again, as a brown skinned girl, I mean, this is for sure marketed towards Koreans who are way more lighter skinned, but if you do pass by this as a brown skinned girl, I don't know how well this will show up on our skin tone, but again, I'm here to try. The first color I will be using, everything's in Korean. They actually there was like a little thing that told me what these names were in English, but I threw it away. So, but the first color I will be using this deep reddish brown color right in the middle. And of course, I'm going to first just go ahead and pack that in the V of my eye. So let's see this color payoff. It's pretty good on my skin, but let's see how well this swatches. Okay, this one's a pretty good swatch. It's not patchy, as I can see. So let's put that in my creases. I'm first gonna use an angled brush, and then I'm gonna go in with a more flatter brush. Okay. I was a little surprised. She's kind of pigmented. She's a little pigmented. Wow, and I love how you can, at least from here, you can see the red tones in it, which I'm enjoying. And so I'm going to get a smaller kind of brush just to blend it out some more. And she seems, it's also, sorry guys, so I always call, all my objects are she. So even palettes and colors, if you haven't noticed, they're she's. But it seems like it's also pretty buildable. So if you want more color, but literally like right off the bat, again, probably because I have some concealer over it, but right off the bat, it seems pretty pigmented. So next, I am going to go ahead and take the tan color right next to the reddish brown and also add that in my creases for dimension. Let's see how this swatches first. Let's see. All right, that's like a light. It has some reds in here too, as you can see, but it's just a little bit lighter. Oh, wow. It's a really pretty red. It's like a rustic red on the... Okay, so I'm actually enjoying these colors. I don't know, they don't look... They do, but they don't look at like how they show up on your lid to me. They look a little bit more toned in the palette. So I'm like kind of getting pleasantly surprised. And I'm gonna just drag that under my lid. I'm like the messiest when it comes to underlid space because I don't care too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna drag that. All right, so next I am going to go in with the palest white, maybe here, and this will be my brow color. Oh, you can't see shit. There we go. This will be my brow color. And it's actually, yeah, it's for sure not white. It's like actually pretty pinky too. It's like a pretty baby pink. Let me just go ahead and swatch it so you can see what I mean. Pink. It looks like a brown, but even here you can see like the real subtle, real subtle peaches. So next I'm going to take the last matte in this palette that I haven't used yet. And that, oh, is that the last matte? Did I miss one? I think I didn't use this one. I haven't used these two. So lastly, I'm going to take the lighter matte that I have not used yet over here. And I'm going to put this on the inside of my eyes. Let me go ahead and swatch that. It definitely looks like a tan. Oh yeah, this looks like this is not going to show up on my skin, but let's check right here. Yeah, that skin color, y'all see that? Okay, let's try the other one that I have not used yet, which is more of a pinky tone. Let's see how this one shows up because, okay, that shows up, but it's a little bit too dark for like the inside of my lids. So I'm just gonna go ahead and still try the light peach. And if that doesn't work out, we will cry. Duh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Y'all saw that? Y'all didn't, right? Because it's literally nothing. It's nothing. Okay. All right. Let's try this peach. Okay, that's showing up a little bit more. And you know what? I'm just going to go back into the one that's not showing up. Oh, okay. That actually looks better. So I'm just going to actually just mix those two together instead. Next, I am going to take like a little corkscrew. I call it a corkscrew, but it's probably not. It's probably a little bit bigger than a corkscrew. But this brush, and I'm going to go in to that deep dark brown. And I'm going to put that on the corners of my lids. Let me just go ahead and swatch. Let's see. Yeah, that's a nice little chocolate. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush to blend it into. So we're going to finally play around with one of these little shimmer shades. Actually, that black was kind of shimmery too, but it's not as shimmery as the other ones. We're going to play around with the shimmery shade. I think I'm feeling the most the champagne color. And a lot of times the shimmery shades don't show up too well with brushes. So I'm going to use my finger. And if that's not working, or if you really just can't use your fingers, dipping your brush and making it a little bit wet also works really well. But yeah, let's use this hand. Oh, this is a pretty shimmer, but it's like skin tone too. So this might not show up. I'm gonna just mix it in with the pink shade that's next to it. And let me show you how the pink, I'm running out of fingers to swatch with, how the pink goes on. Yeah, that pink is a little bit brighter, but they kind of look like the same on my hand. But I'm just gonna mix it together and put that right here. And lastly, I'm gonna take a brush and dip into this very champagne color and put that on the corners, like my tear duct area. Yeah, you can see how the glitter is barely showing up with a dry brush, and I kind of expected that because that's kind of how the Sakura palette was for me too. All right, and then we're done. So let me go ahead and put my eyeliner and eyelashes on and like a lipstick and just finish my whole makeup, and I'll be right back. So I am back with my full makeup on, and sis, I'm feeling this. I am actually loving this eye. I think it gives me a very, very, very dolly look, and I think it's actually a really good glam fall look. And so yeah, so my review on this is that I actually really, really like this palette. I was thinking the colors look so boring in the palette, but I think the shades are so pretty on the lid. I think they came out so pretty, and it's very kind of rosy and goldish, which is another thing I wasn't expecting. I was definitely expecting more deeper brown, since of course it's coffee, but it gives a very nice light rose gold look to the eye, and I'm feeling it, guys. I love it. I love it. So this retailed, I'm pretty sure, for about $20-ish. I buy this on Beauty Box Korea. I always buy all my like makeup, Korean skincare on Beauty Box Korea. Literally, when I've betrayed Beauty Box Korea and I've gone somewhere else to get it, something always happens. So whenever I need Korean products, I'm just gonna go to Beauty Box Korea. The shipping, as always, sometimes isn't the most cheapest shipping. I think they've gotten way better than OG. If you've been here for a while, I think shipping has definitely gotten way cheaper, because before you're probably paying like $20, $30. Now, unless it's like a super huge package, you're probably only paying $10, $12, which is a lot, but not crazy to me, at least. So yeah, I honestly would give this a really good review. If you are darker skin, for sure, just go ahead and put on a concealer. But I do think that, especially because I use the Para ink concealer, the base is very, very creamy, and I definitely think because it was so creamy, it helped it out a lot more. But who knows, because I haven't tried it without it. But with it, I think it looks really nice, real natural, real dewy. And yeah, so that is that for this review. If you have any questions, comments, leave something down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.